Man, I need to do another something with Dom. Because that was so much fun. I don't listen to that cover all the time. And whenever I do, I'm like, man, I need to get Dom on another cover. I'm free till Julie goes to sleep, probably later than that. I'm not... Past me, I had to think past me because I found a coffee that I didn't finish. So it was not my first. I'm not going to say which coffee that was because then I'm going to get lectured about drinking too much coffee. But this was not my first coffee, and I happened to not finish drinking it, and I found it, and I was like, oh, I have coffee to hold me until the rest of stream. Hi, String Duo.
Did you shower?
How is it going?
About to?
Don't drink it. It wasn't finished. Make a new cup and make it hot. When you're a mom, you get used to it, though. Like, I can't tell you how many times I make my coffee because I'm like, I need coffee, you know, because I got to take care of a baby and all that. And then baby wakes up, and then all sorts of things happen. And then 5 hours later, I'm like, why am I on empty? And then Darth would open up the microwave and find my coffee and be like, you've warmed this up like 5 times already and not had a chance to drink it. Yes. A pretend band beats a real one, I must say. I found out, though, because I'd never been for real band before, ever. Just fake, for fun band. And then I'm like, wait, when you get banned, you can still hear everything on the channel, and you can still read chat. You're just banned from writing anything in chat. So, if you get banned, and then the streamer has something to say about you, you still hear it. And I'm like, oh, it's old cold coffee. So what I'm hearing is I'm not getting lectured for drinking more coffee than I should in a day. I'm getting lectured for drinking old coffee. I mean, it's just a couple of hours. No one's done this before. Seriously? Mike. Oh my gosh. I heard a story from a friend who was banned from 2 places. And he tells me the story, and I'm like, I can't blame them. Make a new one. I'm already streaming. No. Since I haven't been drinking it for a few hours, I can now call it a cold brew. What? You want to watch me? Okay. Starth is gonna watch me. Hey, Shinji. Angelus, also, hi. String Duo, Big Pete, Tolgalin, Mike, Ross. Hi, 77 Social. I think I got everyone. I think so. Hey, Mr. Lion. Hi. Rainbows and unicorns. Yeah. Hey, Bioman. You know what we haven't talked about for a while? My son has never watched Peppa Pig. What? He goes, that's baby stuff. What's he into? Not Peppa Pig. He likes Attack on Titan. Hey, what are your favorite shows, bud?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Super.
Dragon Ball Super.
And One Piece.
And One Piece.
And Attack on Titan.
And Attack on Titan.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
One more.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, and one more.
Naruto?
Super Mario Brothers.
And Super Mario Brothers.
Okay. Yeah.
He's 7. He's 7. I love Garfield and Friends. He watches some SpongeBob.
That's literally funny.
That's literally funny?
Yes.
Yes, that's literally funny. I do have preferences over what he watches, but instead of being like, you can't watch this, find something else, I'm like, that's kind of a dumb show. How about you watch Attack on Titan instead? Oh, and Fairy Tail, I think, is another, right, Bob? Fairy Tale? Yep, he likes Fairy Tale too. Is he caught up with One Piece? If he is, Darth is caught up with One Piece-ish. He keeps it on in the background while he works, and he like pops in. What?
Can you tell them?
What?
I have a Dragon Ball Super poster and a One Piece poster and Attack on Titan poster and a Minecraft poster.
He has a whoa. You have a One Piece poster, and a Minecraft poster, an Attack on Titan poster, and a Dragon Ball Super poster. And he has Attack on Titan calendar in his room. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Hope he does not. We haven't watched the final. No. We watched like the first 2 episodes of the One Piece live version, but we watched the first 2 episodes of the live action before he started watching the actual anime. So we watched the first 2 episodes and we're like, oh, hey, this is good. Wait a minute. There's like an actual anime of this. So we started watching the anime and then we never got into the live, because after you watch first 2 episodes of the live and then you get into the anime, you're like, oh, okay. And so then they never went back to the live. I finished the live and I thought it was entertaining. But again, because I watched the rest of it, I was like, I see what they did there.
Like they
But
changed it.
we don't really limit how much he does like TV and his video game stuff, as long as he gets his schoolwork and his reading done. So as long as he
I have to read one. See?
Yep.
He has to read 1 hour until he can play his game on the computer.
Yep, he has to read 1 hour every single day until he can play games or watch TV.
And if I don't read 1 hour, I have to read 2 hours.
Yep, if he doesn't read 1 hour, then the next day he has to read 2 hours. He has to make it up. It's not like, all right, well, I'm just not going to watch TV or whatever. And the next day he just reads his hour. Like if he doesn't read that 1 hour, then it rolls over to the next day. And then it rolls over to the next day. So there was one week where he had to read 4 hours in a day.
And actually he did.
He did. He sure did. And I feel no guilt over making my kid read an hour in a day. An hour, 4 hours in a day, because that used to be like the thing that kids used to want to do. So I feel no guilt for it. That's what he does. What about 15-minute interest rate on missing a reading? That's good. My dad made me read The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings before watching them. Could you imagine if you had to read all of the anime books before watching them? Like, you have to read all the One Piece. Could you imagine? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I might do that. He did that with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. We read that before he watched it, which was fun. Hey, Stuart. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how excited I am that, like, especially the last month, ever since the Oppenheimer cover, people have been showing up saying, I love your channel and I love your covers. And I'm very thankful for Jacksepticeye. That's not what I'm saying. It's just really exciting for me that there's people that have found me from my channel. Like, you know, my work is getting found organically. Yay! Hey, Abby, how's it going? Aw, thanks, Angelus. Thank you. Ads. Sorry, Bioman. New here. Do you do... Angelus, you can't... You've got a wrench next to your name. Wait, what did Jacksepticeye do? You don't know? There's someone who... Jack brought me here, but I stayed because you're awesome. Aw, thanks. Thank you. Oh gosh, no, they're not. I just started. I haven't even played anything. I'm just talking. There you go. Request away. Go. They're open. For Patreon users, or if you're not a Patreon user, you can join at the $1 level and experience what I'm about to share with you. The next cover is released on Patreon. It's not going to be available on YouTube for another couple of days because I am, at least for me, implementing, not just releasing it on YouTube as soon as I possibly can, but I will be releasing also violin sheet music for this. I'm doing 2 versions. The first... Aw, thanks, 77 Social. Yeah. The first, like, one sheet music that I'm going to put on is on, like, a place where you can, I think it's called musicnotes.com. And it's going to be just the violin with some chords, so just the violin line. And then the other one's going to be on Patreon, where it's not going to be organized, but it's where I'm going to put the actual lines that I used in the cover. So the reason why is, like, it's going to be the actual MuseScore file that you can download if you want to. And then there's no fingerings, there's no bowings on that one. It's just going to be raw MuseScore file. And then, like, if I do another one like Bloody Tears, it would be, like, very... Like, there would be a lot of violin lines and probably difficult to, like, organize through. But I have heard some people would want that, so, yeah. But yeah, it's definitely on the Patreon. The cover's out there. So if you want to hear it now instead of waiting on YouTube, then just join the Patreon. And then if you join at the $5 level, you can do request at every single stream where I do play requests. All right, let me get this up and start playing stuff. Oh, Attack on Titan! Yay! Oh my gosh, and all the Patreon requests are already up. Oh, you requested something for stars. That's so sweet. Just watched Hillary and Jackie recently. I haven't. I don't know what that is. Hey, Simply Tobias. OMG, I forgot. That's your old violin in that Jacksepticeye clip. My old violin? What do you mean? Oh, Shinji, thank you so much for the tip. Awesome, Big Pete. I stopped watching Jack years ago. What did I miss? I still don't know. Oh. Does anyone mind? Let me play it really quick for anyone who doesn't. Look up. All right, I'm here. I'm not gonna play it. Look up Jacksepticeye donating to streamers, and I think the second video down, I'm the thumbnail. And when that happened, the next day that I streamed, my followers went from maybe 1,000 or 700 to 10,000 or something nuts like that. And then my first stream after that on Twitch was like 300 something people, and it stayed like that for a good long while. So yes, that's where a lot of my community came from. Jeff, thank you for the super chats. Oh, that one. I haven't seen it. I didn't realize that there was a movie about it. Jeff, thank you for the second super chat. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks for putting that on, Angelus, for linking that. But yes, that's what happened. Oh, that's fine, Tolgalin. Heck, just hanging out and, like, that's fine. We're happy you're here. I'm happy that I get to play to people and I get to talk to people instead of playing to nobody. That's, like, the best, you know, the best part. Great request, Darth, right? I know. Great request, Darth. That was super good. Hey, Nick T, how's it going? Hi, I'm gonna say Chico because I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. Oh, that's cool, Donald. Do you want me to call you Donald? Don? Mr. Pickard? Tolgalin. Yes, yup. Thanks for translating, Angelus. I appreciate it. Don? Okay. All right. Ooh. Did I play the entertainer for you, Tolgalin? Oh, Angelus, I forgot to take some requests off. I think I played the Hildegard von Blingen request, and I played the entertainer, but that's it. That was so pretty, that ballad. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bobby, welcome in. I'm lost. Wait, do I have... No, I have it set to live chat. Yeah, I have it set to live chat. I'm confused. Angelus, you confused me. Oh, you're welcome, Shinji. Thank you for the request. Hey, Nico Pluto. Thank you. Although I will say, hi, Shy Guy. I will say, sometimes rap does get requested. But I do play over it. But rap does sometimes still get requested here, so. Thank you. Hey, Aonir. Welcome in. Hey, Dad of Joel. Welcome into you too. And Brave... I don't know. Brave something. Thanks for the follow. I'm trying. Ah, dang it. Yeah, no, I can't. I have watched Star Trek, but I am definitely, I haven't watched it often enough to get references. I'm sorry. Jean-Luc, tough crowd. I'm sorry. I need to rewatch them. We had a moment, Darth and I, when Darth realized when we started dating that I had never watched any Star Wars or Star Trek or any of it, or just any of anything. So I watched Star Wars, and he was having a blast watching me watch Star Wars because we watched episodes, I always forget what they're called. They were the ones that were filmed first, I guess 4, 5, 6. No, technically they'd be 1, 2, 3. They'd be 1, 2, 3. Right? But they're technically later in the story. And so then we watched the newer ones. The ones that is the beginning, how it all started. And I didn't know who Anakin was. Movie 1 started, and I'm like, aw, is the protagonist. This is cool. And so, yeah, Star Wars, yep. And then movie 2, I'm like, why is he being dumb? Why is he being dumb? He's going through a teenager phase. I assumed that it was kind of like Katniss in the Hunger Games. She kind of goes through this phase where she doesn't want to go along with the plan, and I'm like, that's what's happening. And then movie 3 happens, and I'm like, he's not turning around. He's not turning it around. What is going on? And then the thing happens, and I'm like, oh, this whole time? And he's like, this whole time you didn't know? I'm like, I didn't know. Yes, Angelus, I was really mad because I was rooting for him. I thought peak writing with that line. It's realistic, okay? It's realistic writing. It's what someone might actually say. Hi, Brave Traveler. Hello. It's a character from TV series Mr. Robot. Awesome. Well, welcome in. When rap is played, I'll tune out. It's your channel. I thought Waffle Stomp Tolgalin, I thought that you had a budget to follow. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You grew up on Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargate. I love Stargate. So Star Wars I rewatched a couple of times. Star Trek is the only one that I watched once through all of them. And then the
you did it.
Yes, I did.
You watched the new stuff.
Well, that's your fault.
Not my fault.
Yes.
You're an adult.
You did it. Hey.
You're an adult. You have Netflix. You've never watched anything except for the new stuff. Don't let her lie to you.
No, you had me watch the Star Trek stuff when we were dating.
You never watched the William Shatner ones or the old ones?
It's your fault. I didn't know those existed. Darth's fault. So that's why I don't remember any of Star Trek. Apparently haven't watched any of it. There you go. I really wish I could go back from knowing nothing about Star Wars and rewatch it all over again. I don't understand Stargate. I have a buddy who loves it, and I'm just like, meh. I love Stargate. There's a lot to Star Trek. So I don't feel so bad anymore. Yes. Yes, Angelus. Oh, no, I didn't watch any good sci-fi when I was younger because, one, my parents don't like sci-fi. So I never watched any sci-fi when I was younger because that was just not their genre. So the only thing that we watched was like, not even maybe historical drama, action, like Fast and Furious. If it was just like tame action, that's what we watched. Maybe a bit of drama, maybe. But then never any sci-fi. And then two, the other reason why I never watched any movies or TV when I was younger is because I was literally always practicing or in rehearsals. So, my husband had me watch just what he considered the important Star Treks. Because there was no way I was going to watch. How many movies are there? How many Star Trek movies are there that I should know about? Yeah, Nick, there you go. So it'd be like someone getting into the X-Men movies. Or the superhero. Like they all cross over and they all reference each other. figured it out. Yes, the sound effects are from this. If anyone was worried that you had a tab open, you didn't. It was this track. So, hi Gideon. How's it going? How's the new puppers? Spicy fruit salad, thank you for the tip. I feel like me watching Star Trek would be like embarking on an entire watching journey, because I'd have to watch all the movies, and then I'd have to watch the shows that y'all think that I have to watch. But then I would have to rewatch Big Bang Theory just so that I can understand all of the references. Like, after watching all the Star Trek, I would feel compelled to have to watch Big Bang Theory again. And then I'd, like, experience it in a different way. Hey, Jarek now, thank you for the follow. He's trying to deconstruct my backyard bushes and succeeding. Oh my gosh. New puppy, how exciting. I know. Australian Shepherd and Great Pyrenees. He looks like a big boy. Good point. I know. Also, Nico Pluto, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hey, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Also, I just realized. It definitely is. What I do, Angelus? Pin. Red Hot Chili Peppers is good music. I actually, oh, thanks, Angelus. Thanks. That was for me. Mod's like, oh, no, you're good. Well, you can't pin on YouTube anyway, so I'm like, I need to do that. I want a Red Hot Chili Pepper song now. I do. All right, my name's Jeff.
This is the sound of a soul in tune, to a savage desire for a soulmate new. It's a savage desire for a soul attained, and a feeling of cry in the present age. Do I throw my clothes in the fire? Do I throw my hopes in the fire? Do those things grow in the fire?
Toya, thank you for the $5 tip.
And you still show me the way, and you still show me the light. 'Cause I was only kept from the family that tossed me aside. What can I do when the fire goes out? 'Cause I don't know if I can live without. What can I do if the fire goes out? I don't know if I can live without.
you, Nico Pluto. And thanks for the follows in laboratory. The violin outmatches the computer beat 100% of the time. There's no... I think that's a compliment. I'm going to take it as a compliment. I think. Translate, please. Elaborate. Maelstrom Deluge. It's such a beautiful violin, isn't it? I like the light-colored pegs and tailpiece. Well, yeah. It is pretty, isn't it? I need to get it cleaned. It's about that time. I need to get it cleaned, but it is a pretty violin. My favorite part of it is the part that y'all don't see ever, and it is the back. It's a one-piece back, and it's got a beautiful flare. I don't know if you can actually... There you go. You can kind of see some of the flare. There you go, yep. It ripples a little. And it's so pretty. Yeah, it's a really pretty back. But thanks. Yeah, want me to... I'll play it after this next one. Is that cool? Hi, Heather. How's it going? I want to say I haven't seen you since before Christmas and New Year's. So how was your Christmas and how was your New Year's? How have you been? Got it, Nico Pluto. Thanks. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Chat-tesu? I don't know how to pronounce it, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jose. How's it going? Watching the back of the violin makes me want to watch Olaf the Violin Maker. I don't know what that is. Absolutely, Ross, send it over. Everyone gets... I don't know. Help me out here. It was made by Joseph Curtin, so it's a modern violin. He did antique it, so it has like cool marks and like little burn marks to make it look like it's older than it is. I guess it's 11 years old now. It's 11 years old, so it's not brand new anymore. All right, I'll play music now. I missed it, by the way. Toya, thank you for the $5 tip. Ooh, it switched to Fox. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, thank you for that.
But that's what that doesn't do.
Heather, thank you so much for the $99.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Is there anything I can play for you? Nick, thank you for the $37 tip. Ross, thank you for the $10 tip. Thank you. Is the One Piece back special? It doesn't necessarily, as far as I know, it doesn't produce like a better sound. It's just harder to find a piece of wood that's like good enough quality to get the entire bag. It's harder to carve. So it's more of like a feat of technical like proficiency for luthier to have a one-piece back. So, but yeah, usually there's a seam down the middle and it's glued together. Technical issues? I don't think so. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay. I was like, the Twitch player is derping for me? Oh, it's the Twitch thing. Sorry, I don't know why. Just do anything? Sounds good, Heather. Twitch player keeps full crashing. Oh my gosh. Hey, Marathi, how's it going? Welcome in. Ooh. Sorry, you got a purple check mark, so I'm going to check it out. You last played Enshrouded and Like a Dragon and Diablo and American Truck Simulator. I haven't played any of these games. Skull and Bones, Anthem, Immortals. I haven't played any of these games, so I can't relate. But hi, welcome in. If you like any of the games that I just listed, go follow Marathi. Oh my gosh. Book matching. They take one piece, cut two out of it, and match them up as a mirror reflection. There you go. Simply Tobias says, I'm sorry for your loss, Heather. My dad died 2 weeks before Christmas, so I know how hard it is to lose someone during the holidays. That is really, really, really awful, and I'm so sorry for both of your losses. Heather had said that her spouse died, husband, I think, on Christmas Eve last year, so the holidays were hard for her. So that's why I was like, go head over to YouTube and give her some hugs. Oh, awesome. Well, enjoy. We have a lot of songs in the queue. Do we have a definitive rules on request? I've been going by it has to pass as PG-13 guidelines so far. Yes. The definitive rule is like pretty much that, like that I keep up. Yeah, nothing lewd or obscene. So like I write sins and not tragedies would be fine, right? It's a little bit like if a 13-year-old would listen to it in front of their parents, they'd sing along and then they go during that one word. But you would still feel comfortable listening to it in front of your parents. A little bit, right? Once it gets into other stuff, then you're like, turn it off. That's when. So I don't know if that helps. Like, I know like at some point songs start turning into a gray area. If you're not sure, ask a mod. Usually the people that I've chosen as mods know me well enough to know when I would feel uncomfortable. So, Adam Not Focused, thank you for the follow. Steve had cancer. Oh. No. No. Don't. Heather. That is... I think a lot of people can relate to you there. I think a lot of people can relate to you and would tell you that is, you wouldn't have to feel that way. Although I know it's hard to keep yourself from feeling that way. Yes, and there are even some songs that technically there are words in there, but because it's so screamy and you can't actually tell what they're singing, and I'm playing over it, it ends up being okay. So if you're really unsure and it's a gray area, send it to a mod. They will double check it for me. Or if you want to play it for next stream, just put it in Discord, tag me, and be like, can you listen to this? Can I request this? And I'll let you know. Marathi says, all of the supportive hugs to Heather over on the other side. Oh, I love the YouTube chats right now. They're so supportive. Oh, no, I'm playing Toya's next. If that's all right, Nick T. Because I think Toya might have to leave.
You don't understand.
Soonish.
Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you.
You don't know that!
I do. Tried this all before. My dreams were too hard to defend. And in the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. More than anything. More than anything. I just don't want you to be crushed by them like I was.
When I was young, I didn't really know you at all. I always felt so small, but I heard your stories and I wasn't wrong. Tales about your lofty dreams, I listened breathlessly, imagining it could be me. So in the end, it's the view I had of you that showed me dreams can be worth fighting for. More than anything, more than anything, I need to save my people more than anything.
I've been dying to find out who you are.
I've been waiting, wanting the same thing.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall
Took you a
far.
while.
I've missed that smile, all that I'm hoping. Now that my eyes are open, is that we can start again, not be pulled apart again. 'Cause in the end, you are part of who I am. I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store. More than anything, more than anything. I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything, more than
Adam Not Focused, thank you for the sub. Goodness. Sorry. Thank you so much for the sub. Is there anything I can play for you? That sub gets you a request. Toya, that was beautiful. That was, Heather, that was the song, Excuse Me. You're gonna come in here and fart, and then you're gonna interrupt me mid-sentence? Sit. Speak. Speak. Whoa. That's a good boy. Here. Oi! Oh my gosh. Okay. I get it. You farted and then you act crazy. That means you gotta go. All right, come on. Yeah, watching someone suffer sucks, whether it's for 1 year or 9. Yep. For those of you who have been around my channel and chat in the stream for more than a year, I little bit have talked about my dad. He is still has cancer. He had his first heart attack at 30, and he got diagnosed with polycythemia vera in his 30s, and doctors were like, this don't look good. Like, it's, soon. And he is now 72? He just celebrated his 72nd birthday. And doctors, like, the past 10 years, doctors have been like he has since contracted 3 more cancers. So every doctor that has seen him is like, we have never seen anyone stay alive as long as you have with one of your cancers, let alone 3 all stacked on top of each other. So, yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, I totally understand. With him, it's, like, we definitely feel lucky because we've had the past 30 years. And it's been a struggle for the past 30 years, but, he's kept through. He is the cure. Angelus, thank you for the 1100 bits. For Heather, oh, thank you. '85 and has survived cancer and quadruple bypass surgery. Oh my gosh, our dads are supermen, eh? What a crazy story. What a roller coaster ride that must have been. What was it? I think last fall there was a week or something that I hadn't streamed, and that was because he was in the hospital. So he's he's always on the fence, but he always makes it out on the right side. So, cancer ain't gonna bring him down. He's got life to live. That's right. So I'm really happy that they moved down here, and I've been able to see him every single week, multiple times a week, and that has been awesome. All right, Nick. Here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Meanwhile, my mom hasn't been to the doctor in the past 15 years. And she's like, I feel fine. I'm like, oh my gosh. And she won't go. got it. Yes. Sorry about... Angelus, by the way, you missed a derp. I even, like, profusely apologized in the middle of that because my brain last minute was like, oh, what if you do this? And my fingers were like, no, we've committed. And then the derp happened. So I'm sorry. Hey, great villager. Welcome in. Adam Not Focused, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. And there is a hype train. Oh my gosh. Tolgalin said, my granddad has had cancer my whole life. They knew he had it, but couldn't find it till recently. Oh. They knew he had cancer, but couldn't find it? Been getting a $20,000 shot every 6 months for most of my life on VA dime. Good for the VA for paying for it. Managing the queue. Sorry. Derp should work for everyone. I don't think anyone's ever tried doing a derp. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Heather. He's hanging in there, Tobias. I feel like today's stream should be named Super Dads Beating Cancer. Napsy, hi! Oh, there it is! No, you are! I didn't see it! I'm sorry. Can you derp me again? But this time not a violin derp, but like just a streamer derp? I'm sorry. Derp it again. Hit the derp button, please. Ooh, Adam Not Focused. Blue Bardcore cover by... Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Hey, 77 social thanks. No. But yeah, no. Ooh, Tolgalin. No, I just mean that, like, at least depending on the area, when we lived in Connecticut, the VA there was really not fun and easy to deal with. So if you wanted to make a claim for something or something like that, they just made you like go through hoops. And so I'm always encouraged and happy when a veteran gets like the care that he needs and deserves. So that's all. It's his fave. It's for your 4-year-old. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Hey, bud. Are those candles in the back? No, those are, I have 2 sets of Govee lights, and then the little white things are like, those little twinkle lights. That is like a long rope, and then they like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like curtain twinkle lights. But I didn't set them up on the curtain like I was originally planning on it. I just draped them over that, and I was like, it works for now. And I've never moved them. Oh my gosh, 100% disability and a TBI and never deployed once? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh dear goodness. I know, I need to do something with the that and the that. Oh, I know. Derps just come naturally. I know. Derps do come naturally to me. They do. Bye, Mike. Good night. Did you have a request in Patreon? To the vets, thank you all forever for your service. And to Julia, I love you. Thank you. You're amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll go ahead and tell Darth he's also a vet. That was such a good song. Your 4-year-old has good taste. Angelus posted the lyrics of the song, and then Great Villager said, "Is that the song that the blue people from Avatar sing? If I were green, I would die." Fitz35, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Nico Pluto. And Root Beer Pirate said, "This is legit." Well, thanks. Thank you. My favorite color is blue. And hi, Kavisha. But I also adore orange and red. I like, oh, you're welcome, Ryder. Hi. Yay. I know, 77 Social. Heather is a legend. Actually, I don't... Angelus, is there a reason why we don't have a Heather command? At least on YouTube. Or on Twitch as well. It's the song for Baloo in Jungle. Oh my gosh. Good point. I shall... Oh, thanks, Angelus. Thank you. Angelus, here's your request. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, wait, hold on.
I walk down memory
Hey, Jake,
lane,
I think I have.
'cause I
Isn't that
love
one?
running into you. How are
Didn't I?
you? I'm doing great, and I have you back for a few. I just love the idea when I see you in my head. That's why I walk down memory lane, 'cause it's the only place that I have you again. You tell me all your bad jokes. I laugh when the punchlines end. You're wearing your yellow coat, the one you were wearing when we danced in your old kitchen. I still miss it every day. I'll always laugh at all your bad jokes while I keep walking down this road, 'cause it's all that I have left of you. No, there's nothing left for us to do here on earth, so all our memories are my all-time favorite movie. The older that I get, the more I can't let you go yet. Every birthday and holiday, wish you were here to celebrate. So I walk down memory lane, 'cause I love running into you. How are you? I'm doing great, and I have you back for a few. You know I'd walk for miles for that smile not to end. That's why I walk down memory lane, 'cause it's the only place that you haven't left yet.
Can someone ban Angelus? Oh my gosh. Not cool. Oh my gosh. I haven't even had anyone close to me pass. And I'm like, ah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jake Shot. Thank you so much. Miles the 6th, thanks for the follow. I don't usually cry. I usually make y'all cry, except for my mod requested this stupid song. Made me. There you go. Hey, Root Beer Pirate, thanks for the follow. I can still ban him. Hey, Alfonso. Right, Big Pete? I know. Whoa! That's such a sweet command! Thanks, Angelus! You banned him too? Amazing. Perfect. Thank you, Napsy. Who's cutting onions in here? Angelus. I'm not sure how I stumbled in here, but I'm glad I did. That was awesome. Thanks. Welcome in. I'm glad you stumbled in here too. Good time to get banned. I have to head to D&D. Have a good game. Ave Maria? Yeah? Let's add it in. Oh, is that what you're supposed to say? Have a fun session? Not a good game? Because I guess it never ends, does it? So it'd be more... Yeah, it would be a session. You can tell I've never played. I've always wanted to. But Darth and I work too much to be able to actually commit to a weekly session to make it actually worth it, right? Because if you just play once every, like, 6 months when you manage to get together with friends, like, it's not gonna work out. Sessions? Okay. Hey, Asher. Welcome in. Love you too, Angelus. I need to find a new group. Yep. First Saturday of each month makes it more manageable for the busy life. That's actually pretty cool. And you're able to keep up with, like, what's happening story-wise. I have a question. Maybe someone can answer this. What happens, back to the stream after watching Olaf's new video. What did I miss? Heather! So Heather keeps super chatting is what you're missing because she's incredibly sweet. She's up to $300 right now. What happened, the reason why Angelus is getting banned is because we were talking about loved ones that, first we started off with loved ones that happened to pass right around the holidays and how much that sucks. And then it transferred over to loved ones that were diagnosed with cancer and outlived doctors' expectations. And then Angelus decides, this is where the banning comes in, Angelus decides to request the saddest song ever about how, you know what, it's called Memory Lane. And basically the singer's someone has died and she's reminiscing and missing them, and it's this beautiful, like, so that's what happened. And so we banned him because I started crying in the middle of playing along to it. And I'm supposed to make, here's the song in case you missed it. What is this super chat? So I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch. And super chat is the way that you can donate straight through YouTube. Only if you care. If you don't want to connect stuff, that's fine. No pressure at all. Let me first of all be clear about that. I do prefer tips. Just because super chat, YouTube will take 30%. But if you super chat through your phone, Apple then takes more of it. So I only end up seeing 50% of that super chat. Most super chats I only see about 50%. So thank you for the super chats. I'm not saying not thank you. Thank you. But super chat is a way to tip through YouTube that I very much appreciate because people like setting up their cars through it. So anyways, yes, verklempt. I mean, Angelus could have... I haven't heard that one. I don't know if I want to hear that one. I want to hear it, but I don't know if I want to hear it. Ah! Oh my gosh, Heather, no. Shy Guy. Oh man. Y'all being here whenever I stream that makes me happy enough. You have no idea. Especially since, like, today, I had to move around the afternoon stream to the evening. And then I got held up, and that got pushed even later. And the fact that I streamed with 15 minutes notice, and y'all still showed up, just, yeah, I'm happy. So. Goodbye, Angelus. Ooh, Ross. No, that's fine, Heather. We are modless now. You could run amok. But I would have you know that it is I that does the banning around here. My mods, I think the last one was a mod, but the other ones have been me. So, I have been known to, in the middle of a song, if I see that a mod does not respond quickly enough, I will stop playing and then do the deed so that they know that it was me that said, no, thank you. And yes, Root Beer Pirate, it's by ear. I can read music. I am classically trained. I used to be concertmaster of an orchestra, and then I retired to do this. So I can, if you do want to hear me play a classical piece, I can sight read. I may or may not be familiar with it. Ross is, I think, the one that does the most of the sight reading stuff, just to see how I get along with it. But just, if you do request a sight read, just be very aware that you are paying for the attempt and not perfect execution. Yeah, pretty much, Root Beer Pirate. Thank you. Angela said he would ban us if we didn't troll, though. Oh, really? Well, then you have to troll, then. Big Sky Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, that is true, Ross. You've picked really good songs. Sometimes you'll request a Pags or an Izai, and I'm like, ugh. It's not been like God Save the Queen Pags, but you have requested Pags before. Ooh, spicy fruit salad. I forgot Goku outside. Ah! Hey! Goku! A little less lazy? Get in here. Okay. Okay. You may question my request. Coming up, probably the silliest song I've requested. Oh my gosh. I'm excited for it. So I think this year is my year to finally start playing. Ooh. Oh wait, hold on. I've taken some music theory classes but don't play anything. I've always wanted to play piano and just recently got a free upright piano. Oh, that's exciting. Heck yeah, go do it. Ooh. Well, I'll be looking forward to it when it happens, Ross. Oh, did you request a troll? Okay. That was so pretty. All right, Tolgalin said that it's Hans Zimmer, and he thinks I can't figure it out. Now, if you were to say it was Danny Elfman, I would say 100%. I'm not gonna figure it out. If you want to troll me, and you want to see me rip up my hair and be like, I can't figure this out, then just request Danny Elfman, because that'll do it every single time. One favorite Christmas memories was the year before my sweetheart passed. We were in my parents' living room. My dad and my boys were singing. My youngest was also playing piano. Oh my gosh. Aww. Hans is a bit more predictable, and I listen to a lot of his stuff. So, there's also that. Oh, Bubba. He just came and put his head in my lap. What's up? The Goku put his head in my lap. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah? You need to go out. Out. Interstellar soundtrack is so good. It is so good. Is that what you requested? Because if that's the case, then I'm excited.
Determinedly bored, sit around with nothing to do. They say word to tell, how the movie
is so cute. Someone had said, skip the last 3 seconds, and I'm like, I would not have known how to do that. Oh, that's so sweet, Heather. Computer programmer? Oh, that's cool. There's a lot of computer programmers in chat. I'm jealous. Y'all can, am I allowed to request? Yeah? Yeah, requests aren't closed. I'm still good. Danke Simone Matthias. I can, because I know it. It just has to be attached to $5 or more. You learned many different types of dances in college, and I like to say I love anything from ballet to West African. Oh, that's so cool. I love dance. I love watching. I am like Heather. I have 2 left feet. I cannot dance. Ah. Kaisgrin, I wish to request Like a Stone. Oh, that's so good. Especially one that we used to play all the time was the Anthony Vincent cover of it. It's so good. It has to be attached to $5. We've got priority requests, and right now we only have paid requests in the queue. So if either someone will donate $5 for you and request it for you, or you can just sit and listen to what is currently in the queue, and there's a lot of really good ones. A lot of really good ones. Big Pete, if you're still here, your Ave Maria is coming up. It's now 2nd in the queue. Someone Who Loves Me by Sarah. Oh, yeah. I'll put it in. Do we need to have a stream where it's just like the saddest songs ever? Because it seems like y'all have a song for that mood. Could you imagine a stream where it was just only those requests? Oh my gosh. I'd be a mess. I'd be a mess. Music and computers are weirdly compatible, eh? Yeah. Oh, good night, bub. Hold on. I need to give my bub a hug. Sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me put on a bit of music. Let me take a break to tuck him in. Be right back. Whew, that was good timing. Oh, Togolin. Whoa. Thank you. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Yeah, I can play. All right, let me put it in. Make sure that you can hear me. You can. And make Julia cry stream. Oh my gosh. Yup. Anastasia. Yep. Once Upon a December. Water barrel is back. I know. I was thirsty and I'm like, I need my water. Arturo. As a guitarist, I've always had much respect for violinists. I've performed with them, and since guitar is usually equal temperament, it can be tough for them, but we make it sound good. Aw, hey, thanks. Welcome in. It can be difficult. You just well, it's the same thing when you play with piano. You kind of have to choose. You have to choose when you're gonna tighten the half steps and when you're really not. Since I'll be at work. Thanks, Tolgalin. Hey, Shinji, thank you. All right, let me add these songs. Okay, so I got Visiting Hours, Ed Sheeran. And that is gonna go right there, perfect. And then Shinji's gonna be, I'll catch up on chat in just a second because I saw that someone said something. The boy and the heron. Oh, it's called Ask Me Why. From The Boy and the Heron by Joe Hisaishi. And that's Shinji. Okay. Okay, I think. Gotta go eat dinner. I've enjoyed the stream. Glad I caught you playing. Have a good night, Root Beer Pirate. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, by the way. Made me smile. I forgot to tell you, though, that you get a request. Oh, I'm sorry. My mods are gone. If you want a request for that, let me know. Before you eat dinner. Guitar, thank you so much for the follow. I mean, Arturo. Sorry. Oh my gosh, Tolgalin. Whew. And thank you for the 5 bits. Okay.
Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on.
This is from Has Been Hotel.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Putting my viewers impossible. And visual, he's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid Fuck!
Toya! This is the one that Angelus was like, play it except for the last 3 seconds. You added the note on the wrong song. If you have a small child watching, I'm sorry. Don't say that word. Jimbo, hi. How's it going? That was from Has Been Hotel, which is apparently a thing on Amazon Prime. Has anyone watched it? When did it come out? The music's great. All right, Ave Maria for Big Pete. Okay, so Black Griffin also released 11 days ago something from Has Been What is this? What is this Has Been Hotel? First episode date, January 18th. Oh, I need to do a cover. I may have found my weekend need to stay up and do this project. Okay. Give me 1 second. I need to add this to my to-do list because this is like... I didn't realize this was a thing. Oh my gosh. Wasn't that good, Heather? And only finally had a show recently. Then again, it looks like you had just found... Yeah! I only just found it out, but the links that I got were ones that were Amazon Prime ones, so if Amazon picked it up... And not only that, but now it's like all over my YouTube of covers, but they're only recent ones. And so now I just looked up, and the first episode came out on Amazon Prime on January 18th, which is the reason why it's like there's a little bit of a buzz. Ooh. Before you can do, you've been meaning to ask, is there a length of time before you can do a cover of a song without copyright probs? It has to be in public domain. So it needs to be like 40-something years old. So, like, maybe in a, like, Silent Night I was able to do, Carol of the Bells I was able to do because it came out early enough. Good night, Dad Joel. Yeah. Good night, Napsy. As for covers, though, like, I still do get a percentage. So it's like, I'll still do a cover of it, even if it's copyright. And even as far as I've noticed on YouTube, it has more to do with how much advertisers value my video, because there's a couple of videos that are copyrighted. Like, I'm either monetary sharing or they're copyrighted completely. So I get a small amount, and what I get per 1,000 views is more than a song that didn't do as well, that isn't copyrighted. And that's just, I guess, because something might be trending, advertisers will pay more to have their ads on there. And because they're paying more in general to have their ads on there, like, so, anyways. No way, that would be ridiculous. Restricting covers, or you get permission from the artist label to do so. It is, when I looked into this, I was really, really surprised. It is very, very involved. And even, it's not even just asking for permission. You have to, they end up writing a contract where they decide how much they get and how much you get. And you have to be able to actually get in contact with them, which is impossible. Like, it's a whole ordeal. So you would have to get like a lawyer, they'd get in contact with their lawyer, they would then come up with a thing, and then it's like, that would be so unnecessary, especially if I'm only getting 1,000 views. The other way of doing it is you release your song on Spotify through Sounddrop, or now I've been using Too Lost because they also do YouTube content ID claiming. And so if I play the song on YouTube, then the song gets claimed by my song. like the distributing company that I use will claim my video and I'll get paid through them. And that ends up working a little bit better monetarily for me. Collier covers parodies, still the same thing though. You spent time in the industry, it's just got more difficult nuts over the years. So we thought something was funny because there's this, oh shoot, what's that one song? Stick Season by Noah something. That's a song that keeps getting requested. But on YouTube, the company keeps blocking my video. Because I'll play it in these live streams, and so they'll block the whole video. So for that one song, I have to mute it. I have to mute those 3-4 minutes that the song is playing. But because people really like the song, they keep requesting. And I'm just like, I end up making more money off of your song than if you were to just let it play and you collect royalties. Which is funny. No, okay, and thank you very much. So I was like, that's... okay. I mean, that works out for me, I guess. How about we listen to classical music? The funny thing about listening to classical music or requesting me doing classical music, especially on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube, I'll play Bach or Paganini or something, or even something with piano accompaniment if I'm not playing along to someone's recording. And it'll mute or claim my video because it thinks I'm playing someone else's recording. So even though the music itself is not under copyright law anymore, someone's recording is under copyright law. And so then the bots think that me playing is someone's recording. So I played 3 years ago, I played a recital on Twitch, which I really need to do again. I just need to find the time to practice and like get my playing up to where I can play the pieces that I'd want to play for you at the level at which I want to play it. So I want to do a recital again at some point. I just need to get back into the practicing of it. But I played the recital, and I did not think that this was going to happen, because I'm thinking I'm not playing along to recording, so I didn't record it. I didn't record the darn recital. And so it goes up on Twitch, and all of it's muted. Because it thinks I'm playing someone's recording. It actually thought I was playing Midori, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. That's really kind of you, but it's not Midori, it's me. And this is a problem. This is why I post all my VODs on YouTube now. Even if like 1 or 2 things are muted, like that's okay. 1 or 2 things muted because someone blocked my video is better than the whole thing muted. And I like appealed it to Twitch like 5 times, and they never unmuted it. They never unmuted it. And I was like, so I lost the recording to that recital, which is annoying. Singer to the band Living Color once posted his band's song on TikTok or YouTube or something. Oh, that's funny. Mike Shinoda rated me a couple times on Twitch, and he was saying that he can't even play his own stuff because Twitch will mute it, even though it's like he's the copyright owner. Like, yes, obviously he's paying something that is copyright owned, but he's the owner. He's the guy. So what why? Even though, yep. That's why I'm like, it's easier for me to just, like, I'm not even gonna leave VODs up on Twitch, and whatever. Losing the recording. But that's okay. I'm gonna do another recital at some point. It's gonna happen. Right, Ave Maria. Thanks for humoring me when I talk. For a while, I was like, only covers. And then I'm like, it's more fun this way. Hey, Swamp Picker. Yeah, isn't it like, at least for an entertainment type of thing, right? You need a license to play Spotify, right? I don't know what license you need, but you do need a license. Oh my goodness, Tolgalin. Oh, you're welcome, Big Pete. Jimbo, thank you for gifting a sub to Marathi. Is there anything you want me to play for you? And yours is the last request I will take because I'm realizing what time it is. Oops. And how many songs I have left in queue. Oops. So I probably will start talking a little bit less and playing a little bit more. A lot bit more. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. It is funny because there are definitely places that I've been to where the music that they play over the speakers is definitely just someone's phone in Spotify. And like because like what you said, music is a legal quagmire, and some people are just like who's gonna come here and do something about it. But I see it pretty often. And I can't blame them. All right, time for the tears. Someone Who Loves Me and Visiting Hours.
Could I rest here for a while, near that metal round your neck? St. Jude's wearing a smile, he wouldn't mind that a bit. I can't go face the world, my bones won't hold me up. So tell the saint of lost souls where to find me, softly sleeping here in the deep end of someone who loves me.
Mike T, thank you for your request today. Good night. That was so pretty. Thank you for requesting that too. Okay, visiting hours. It didn't make me cry because there were no lyrics that were on the screen for me to like sit and ponder what was being said. Oh shoot, I have heard this one. Dang it.
I wish that heaven was visiting hours, so I could just show up and bring the news. She's getting older, and I wish that you'd met her. Things that she'll learn from me,
Pooh.
I got them all from you.
Oh, Pooh.
I just stay a while and we'll put all the world to rights. The little ones will grow and I'll still drink your favorite wine. Soon they're going to close, but I'll see you another day. So much has changed since you've been away. I was the heaven visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation? I haven't a clue how I'd even risk. What would you do? 'Cause you'd always do what's right. We just took a while until my worries disappeared. I'll tell you that I'm scared of turning out a failure. You say remember that the answers in the love that we create. So much has changed since you've been away. Visiting hours, and I would ask them if I could take you home. What they say, that it's for the best. So I will live life the way you taught me and make it on my own. Well, I will close the door and I will open up my heart. Everyone I love will know exactly who you are. 'Cause this is not goodbye, it is just till we meet again. So much has changed since you've been away.
That is so cool, Heather. You've got 30 years of playlists. That's so cool. The only reason I know I've heard it is because it has that red bar on the bottom, which means that I've played along. Oh, though, that The only reason why, Twilgalin, is because I didn't pick a music video that has the lyrics going on. And so while I'm playing, if I'm not reading the words, sometimes my brain doesn't register what's being said. So, Okay. I played this one before. I haven't played this one. Alright, gotcha. And now I gotta get Jimbo's request. Where did it go? Dream on. Sure. Oh my gosh. That's cool, Heather. Apparently.
Every time I look in the mirror,
You're mildly irritated but
all these
amused by
lines
Garspire?
on my face
Spire.
getting clear.
Are you in Australia or something?
The past is gone, and it goes by like dust to dawn. Isn't that the way? Half my life is in books, written pages. Lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true, all the good things come back to you. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter and sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today, maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you
Jimbo, if you prefer the original, you can just tell me to play the original. I need water. Yeah. Same with the other stuff that you request. Like, if you can always do that, like the exclamation point SR with the name of the thing, but then just say play the original though, not the cover. Yeah. I am behind and I can feel it. But I might just chug. sons are twins of my best friends. I talk to them every day. Lucky mama. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet, Heather. You don't chug before bed? Jimbo, they're the old... So I used to ask that I only play covers because sometimes YouTube would block the whole video and then I'd have to mute that song. So sometimes songs still get muted, if that makes sense, and that's why now if I do a Patreon request, just be aware that if they don't like it being played, try to catch your song live, because if you're waiting to just rewatch it on the VOD later, it might not actually play. So sometimes things get blocked, and then if that was your request, if that was someone's request, they usually keep in mind that that one gets blocked. Your bladder will wake you up? Yeah, but then that's actually good, because then I will wake up on time in the morning instead of just sleeping in, because I'm so comfortable. Heather, thank you. On Twitch, the VOD is always gone. I don't publish the VODs on Twitch anymore. On YouTube, it's just that one song, so it's not quite so bothersome. YouTube gives me the option to mute the one song that's getting the whole video blocked, so I'll mute that one song, and everything else you can listen to. So if you would rather listen to a song that you prefer live, and you don't really care about listening to the VOD, then just request the song that you prefer. And then in the VOD, if it doesn't get blocked, then woohoo! And if in the VOD it does get blocked, then you know. Catch it live if you can. Exactly. Heather, thank you so much. Hey, thanks for using those commands. And for those of you on Twitch that are like, Heather, what? Heather just super chatted another $100. I love this. Each one of those clicks is supposed to be a day. Skyrim didn't. I don't think it did. So, Tolgalin, Interstellar is one of mine and Darth's favorite movies, and we have watched this like upwards of 20 times, which is not a lot for most people. I get it, but like we watch this a lot, and we listen to the soundtrack a lot. So I'm really familiar with this piece track. We love it. Hey Neptune, how's it going? Kronos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dirty Monkey, how much to add vocals like these to your cover? We were, Tolgalin. It is off to producer. Hey, Rayma, how's it going? Which, she'll take however long she needs to take on it. I usually send her stuff when it's all together, and it might be a really busy week for her, and she handles it when she can. And as soon as she sends it to me, that's when I package it all up, and then I post it. So whenever she's done with it, that's when I'll I'll put it up. But yeah, I have a Valhalla Calling cover coming out soonish. So cool. Oh, I'm sad Angelus missed it. Dirty Monkey. I was told to only play the first 3 minutes, so there you go. lot, Grandma. And thanks, 77. Requested by Anonymous. Oh, goodness. Ryder goes, hi. This might stump me. Gonna sit and appreciate this part. Hey, Mark Songs, how's it going? He's got a circle of drums around him. How does he hit the stuff behind him? Practice. I like you. You can stay. Oh my gosh, totally. Shy Eye. apparently 8 arms, right? Aw, this guy, thanks. Dude. His endurance is so good. Like, it's just one drummer, yeah. Well, for TYI, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That's also what instrument did... No way! I'm shocked. Are those synths? This turned into a reaction request because I have nothing else to... Rob Landis, Heather. The penguin. Apparently it was a synth pad. No. What am I supposed to do? There we go. The ending of that was obviously so... Mark, I was playing to rush. It was working at the beginning and then towards the second half, not so much. Oh my gosh. Alright, I put the link in chat so you can go watch it yourself. It is worth the watch. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you found me because of Rob. We did that. I was a guest on his channel, and we did like 3 days of live streams. 2 days of live streams? 3. Something like that. It was 2 crazy days. And yeah, that's where you found me. I did get YYZ at the begin, like the first half of it when there was notes for me to go along to. Unless you had the sheet music, exactly. And La Via Strangiato had a lot of repeated motifs that would come back and revisit. So the first time I heard a motif, I'd be like, huh, but then it'd go away and then come back. And so when it came back, I was able to pick up on it. And it was also 10 minutes long, and there was music the whole time, and the motifs kept visiting the entire 10 minutes. So it was not easy, but I was able to follow along. YouTube fed me your Can You Learn Violin Without Teacher vid. Oh, yay! I'm so glad. Spirit of Radio. I don't think so. I don't think so. Aw. I'm so glad too, Heather. I'm really glad to have you here. You're so sweet, and I know that all of chat likes having you here too. I don't know, Togelin. I mean, on the other hand, I am just making stuff up, so. I'm just making stuff up to these songs. This is the last song, last request of the stream.
しくどこか足早に通り過ぎ今年も気がつけばこんなにすぐそばまで冬の気配が訪れてた今日もきっとこの道のどこかで出会って目が合った二人激しく幕が開けてく
Ayumi is completely deaf in one ear and going deaf in the other. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. Rob Kovacs, how's it going? Big shout out to Rob. There's a link to his Twitch, but from his Twitch you can also find his YouTube, his Spotify, and obviously his Twitch. But he is he's a composer, he's an arranger, he's a pianist, he's a singer, he does everything. He's insanely talented, and his compositions for game soundtrack is like so good. So go check him out. He's awesome. And we have a collab coming up. I needed to record it. I'm sorry. I had to edit something beforehand. I had something in the pipeline before it, so that was holding it up. But I'm working on it next. So I'm sorry. But it is coming out. We're gonna be doing Toxic. No. Yeah, I figured. But still, I'm just like, ugh. I'm actually going to be re-recording stuff tomorrow, I think. So. Yep. Hey, Luna Seer. Yeah, I'll be recording stuff on it tomorrow, which hopefully should go by like faster-ish. But yeah, that is the last request for today. But we end every single stream with Claire de Lune, so I'm gonna play that, and then we'll find someone to raid. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're not, then you can go watch my other YouTube videos. Oh, thanks, Rob. Oh my gosh, that one took me like a week to transcribe. Like all the different parts. That thing was like a month-long project total. Riposaur, thanks for the follow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support, the super chats, the subs, the donos, the gift subs, the prime subs, all of it. Thank you so much. The bits. Thank you for being here. If you've ever recommended my stream to anyone or a short or anything, thank you so much. Let's check out and see who's streaming right now. Ooh. All right, we're gonna raid a stream that looks like they're having a party right now. We're gonna raid Missy. If you are a kid, instead of raiding, go to bed. Oh, the target. Oh. Never mind. Okay. I misspelled it, I guess. But there you go. It's working. I will see you next tomorrow. Afternoon or noon-ish. Sometime whenever I get finished doing my mom stuff. I'll be on doing recording and whatnot. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.